Sound speed, camera speed.
Hi, I'm Eli, and I realized something today. It was just like any other day at the office, Facebooking away, where I saw today marked the 10-year anniversary of my friendship with my best friend, Udi. Through all those years, there's one thing that I never said to him. I never said I love you. But it made me realize, what is the current state of Latin men and emotions? Why haven't I been open to say it? With the fear of feeling exposed, with the having a wall up. Is this a bigger thing, or is this just me?
Yeah.
So this is my self-discovery of Latin men saying, I love you. Now, I'm Mexican and I'm Puerto Rican, and my Mexican side is very hands-off emotions. The only time I heard I loved you is if it was a special event, or pretty much it, if it was a special event. Where my Puerto Rican side is very loud, it's very kisses on the cheek, it's very all those things. I would probably say I kissed my dad more than I kissed my mom, which I know is backwards. But with all the Latin men in my office with different backgrounds, I'm curious how they feel about it.
This is mad close, yo.
I have nothing to lose or to prove to anybody because I'm already a gay dude.
We're in like the hyphen of like femininity and masculinity, so I know, I love you lives there.
The way that I was raised was like, you might not ever see this person again, something could happen, like, tell them how you feel then and there. Like, I love you, I see you, I appreciate you.
I say I love you all the time.
Yeah.
I say I love you to you all the fucking time. He never says I love you back.
As a Latino man, I was always raised that to show emotion is to show weakness. And it sounds weird because I'm like, you.
There is more of a space to be like, thank you for forming this relationship with me, I love you, and then versus like straight dudes who are like, what up, bro?
We don't go in for a hug, we do this thing.
That's true, yeah.
We do that,
Yeah.
and it's very much like, all right, we bros, we in this world.
That's like straight man choreography.
They're like, do it.
I can't do it. But also too, I do think that like POC, sometimes we're taught to be hyper masculine versions of what we assume men are.
I can't be vulnerable around you. I gotta be strong, I gotta be macho. And I feel that has a lot to do with the fact that I just was raised in a macho household.
A lot of times, especially because I didn't grow up saying it a lot, because in my family, love was more like the implication.
Hey, when I see my stepfather now as a grown man, I do kiss him now, even though he said not to when I was a kid, because I was like, I don't care because you raised me. You're my father, so I'm gonna show you that love.
It's complex, it's a complex
It's a
issue.
very complex issue.
Right now, we're going to turn to each other and say that I love you.
You wanna go first?
I feel like I love you because I think that like, I think I told you too, like I love your energy and I love that like I wish I was more chill like you, because you're like, yeah, whatever, that's cool. And I'm like, hi.
I love you, man. I told you this before, you're a good person. Like, you're one of the people that started, but like your passion for the Latino community is amazing.
It's fine, I'm like doing everything to like not like.
I love you, Curly. Thank you. You're like everything I'm not.
And you have a lot of people around you that love you, bro. And when I go down to San Diego, my guys down there, like they all love you. You know what I mean? So I just want to let you know, like I love you too. You know?
Thank you.
Like I feel like we're compatible in that sense that like where I lack in like people skills.
Yeah.
And like being friendly and all that, like you make up for it. So I feel like we balance each other out.
Maybe he don't love me.
You're one of the best people that I know. In my adult life, I don't have too many people in my friend circle. There are people in my life that I've fully rejected because there's a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. What the fuck? I'm like shaking. And you've been one of the people that's been like, nah, I'm not gonna be rejected. I'm gonna reach out to you and you're gonna be my homie. So I love you, man. I love you.
The conversations that I heard just shows how much love is behind someone. I force my friends to do this. It only makes sense that I do it too.
Yeah.
I'm just calling in to just say that I love you.
Really?
Yeah. I look back at my life and I see how vastly different I've been at different points in my life, and you've always been there. I always knew I had you as a rock, as a support system, as someone I could look up to, and someone that could push me, and someone that I could.
Man, now you're gonna get me all teared out even more than the Flash. You're the Vegeta to my Goku. I mean, this is how it is. I mean, you're just a go-getter, dude. You know, you set your mind to something, you do it, you get it. I've always admired that of you. And yeah, you know, I feel like I've learned a lot about life just by being your friend. So I think that's one thing that I will always cherish no matter what.
Wow,
I don't want to get too sappy.
All right.
Yeah, no, I love you too, and keep doing the damn thing, man. Yeah,
All right.
I got you.
All right, brother. All right, love you. Bye.
Bye.
I think ultimately, if you put the time in to invest in another human being, there's something special there. And maybe it's not saying I love you, but I think there's an authentic way to show that appreciation, and it doesn't hurt to be a little more open. I love you is a word, but it's also an action. It's also a gift. It's also a process for a lot of people to receive. And I think the ultimate thing is just as long as they receive it, because life is short.